So let's talk about the recruiter calls. So today's agenda: job requirements, rate confirmation, what information to provide the recruiter before the interview starts. So tell me about yourself story or recruiter, and questions that recruiters usually ask, questions to ask the recruiter. Now, so first thing you need to discuss with your recruiter is job requirement. When they call you, they just ask you if they just ask your name to confirm your name. They will ask your name, and then they will tell you that there is an opening XYZ with XYZ company. So there's a position, opening position, open role, and all means the same. So there's a vacancy. So this vacancy requires A, B, C, D requirements. This in this job description. So you need to discuss the job requirements with your recruiter. You need to ask to send the job description to your email and check all the tech requirements in the job description. And don't worry about the preferred skills. There will be preferred skills also, but only check the required skills. There will be the technical requirements. So you need to check the technical required skills. So if they like don't send you, they will describe. They will give you the requirements. If they don't, if they just ask you if you like sometimes they might ask you, yeah, do you know the Java and Selenium? And yeah, so I know Java and Selenium, but what are the other requirements? Well, there might be multiple, like a 7 point of requirement, but they will tell you the most important requirements, like Java, Selenium, let's say the Cucumber. They will ask you, hey, do you know Java, Selenium, Cucumber? Yes, but I know, but I have to see the full job description. I have to check all the requirements. You should ask them to send the requirements, and you need to check that, and then you can give them a call back. Just don't rush. Check the requirement first. All right? So
Вопрос, Шухрат. Они позвонят нам, сразу не будут у нас все спрашивать, да?
нет, они когда позвонят,
Они могут заранее сказать, например, или смс-ку отправить, что можно позвонить, или сразу звонят и начинают говорить?
это зависит от ты сначала вы начинаете apply, да? Вы начинаете apply, они могут сразу позвонить вам. Они могут у вас, если вы, например, в LinkedIn, вы знаете, да, LinkedIn?
Мгм.
В LinkedIn вы там заполнили, они
Мгм.
могут вам отправить вот это network request, то есть они могут у вас добавить в них этот network. И сразу они могут вам в чате там написать. Ты можешь завтра в это время со мной по телефону разговаривать.
Как бы заранее предупреждаются, да? Не так,
Да.
что сразу вот разговаривать.
И так некоторые просто берут и сразу позвонят. А когда первый раз позвоните, если вы скажете, you know, this is not the right time for me to call, to talk, can I call you back? Вы можете вот так сказать. Если вам неудобно сразу разговаривать, вы скажите, что вам сейчас неудобно, и вы можете позвонить
А мы не можем в это время их потерять, знаешь? Они скажут: "Окей, она не available, я кому-нибудь другому позвоню".
Они могут, но это если у вас есть время, вы можете разговаривать, но
Просто знаешь, как бы ты мог бы быстро проверить эту компанию, да, что там нужно было, знаешь, как бы
не
потом поговорить.
не надо
Нет?
рекрутерам надо разговаривать, узнать все информации, и потом вы проверяете.
Окей.
Рекрутер, вы знаете, он сразу не подает ваш профайл.
А рекрутер, он сразу тебе какую информацию должен говорить?
Ну, об этом мы сейчас
Окей, сори.
хорошо?
Мгм.
Okay, so this is about the job requirements that you should discuss with the recruiter. And the next thing that you should discuss is the rate confirmation, that you should ask the rate confirmation. So they should send you the rate confirmation. So in the rate confirmation, they should provide the client name, position, location, duration, like type of the, like, is it the contract or permanent position, agree pay rate. So this information, sometimes they also include the job description, but most of the time they should include this information. For example, I received the rate confirmation from this company called Talent Tigers. So they sent me the rate confirmation. So client, position, location, duration, agree pay rate, and yeah, so job description. Usually they should provide this kind of information in the email. Then you need to confirm it, and you can just say yes, I confirm it. That's it. All right. So now this was about the rate confirmation and what information to provide the recruiter before the interview starts. So before the interview, before they schedule the interview, you can send your most updated resume. The most updated resume means you just update like um, after some time, you might learn something new, and you might um, like after like talking on the phone. Here we have to let's imagine we have talked to the recruiter over the phone here, right? And then they will send us a rate confirmation. We confirm the rate, and then they will ask you to send the most updated resume. You know, at this moment, you should do, before sending this information, you should do, let me write it down. Research the company. Research the company you want to apply. Yeah, apply. So first research the company, and then based on that, yeah, like a company in the job description, the company you want to apply, and the JD, the job description. So you research a little about the company and about the job description. Based on this requirement, you can update your resume. Like sometimes the recruiter, they will ask you to add some points. Hey, do you know like do you have a basic knowledge about SQL? If you haven't added this to your resume, they might ask you if you have basic knowledge, just basic commands, like select star from the table name. So if you know this kind of basic stuff, can you add them to your resume? Can you add one line about this to your current project? So you can do that. So if in the job description there is a requirement about the SQL, like they might ask you to add, so you will add them.
Это
And-
они нам скажут, Эд, сделай?
Yeah, they might
Почему?
ask you. Yeah, no, I mean if you are comfortable with them. They
А
will
как бы они нас хотят продвинуть и помочь, да, это считается?
Right. They want you they want you to increase your chance to be invited to the interview, because the end client will decide to invite you to interview or not the recruiter, right? So that's why you do a little research about the company and the job description, and then you update your resume, send your resume to the recruiter, and they might ask, sometimes they might ask you to send the date of birth, only months and date, they might ask you. But it's up to you. If you feel comfortable, you can provide this information. I usually send them. So I usually send the months and the date of my date of birth. I don't send the year. So that's for me, it's okay. And the next thing they might ask you, the copy of your green card. I just sent them, but it's optional if you are not so comfortable. Just you can tell them, hey, I can't provide this like information. I can't provide the copy until I get until I pass the interview. So you might say that. They say it's okay, all right, it's fine. But some of the clients, they require to get to see the copy of green card. So in that case, if they say like recruiter will tell you if the client is really strict about the getting the copy, seeing the copy of the green card, then you, if you want to go to the interview, you have to send the copy of your green card or the any like other ID, passport or something. So again, that's optional, but it's up to you. And the next information, sometimes, not every time, but sometimes they might ask you the last four of your social security number. It's also optional. No one has a right to get your social security number unless they're not the government, right? They're not government authorities, right? Like a police or something. They're not.
Я обычно нигде не даю свои
So
social.
last four of social is also optional. It's up to you. But sometimes they ask this. They say this client requirement, and if you're not comfortable, just you can like ignore it and continue applying for other jobs. And the next one is reference numbers. Reference numbers mean your the people who you work with together. So your colleagues, your boss, you're in the current project. So reference numbers, you should tell them, hey, I'm not comfortable providing reference numbers until I know that I'm being interviewed, or until I'm sure that I'm invited to the interview. Only after they schedule an interview, you see. So usually you should tell them like this, but you can provide the reference number if you feel comfortable even before the interview when the recruiter asks. Sometimes they ask. Most of the time they don't ask reference numbers. All right, this is about the information to provide the recruiters before the interview. So the next one, tell me about yourself story for specifically recruiters. So recruiters, they will usually ask questions about these things. But if they don't, they sometimes they might ask you to tell about yourself, about your background, about your work experience, previous work experience. So in that case, what they are interested in, years of experience, tools you have used, programming languages you use, what kind of applications you have tested, like web, mobile, or API, work authority, your role. That's it. So this information you can provide very quickly, and that's it. They are not interested in the project team you have worked with, some agile or something. If they are if they want to ask, they can ask questions, but you can quickly provide this information and go to the next one. So this is briefly about your background, about yourself. So next thing. So what question that recruiters usually ask from you? So they usually ask why you want to leave your current position with XYZ company. So why do you want to leave your current position, current company, or so that's the question that most of the recruiters ask. So what is the right answer to this question? What do you guys think? Have you ever thought about this?
Ну, например, я могу сказать, что у нас закончился контракт там, например, да?
Okay, yeah, that's one of the best answers. And what else? What else can we say?
Еще можно сказать, что я хочу роста, я хочу больше достигать. Нет?
Yeah, career growth. So career, yeah.
Можно сказать, что как бы я чувствую, что я там и все закончила, и я хочу больше узнавать, и я хочу больше
Yeah,
расти.
new opportunities, like a learning opportunity. I'm looking for a new learning opportunity.
Да.
Something like this. Yes. Nasiba, do you have any thought about this?
First of all, I usually say about a contract. The second option, I'm looking for more opportunities,
Okay.
increase my skills, and or maybe I can say that I learned some new courses and I want to use my new skill and looking for new opportunities.
Usually, like people don't.
Like
Now,
maybe some people usually say I got my master degree on this, or I did this.
try to stick to this new opportunity, and also like for me, I can I was not interviewed for the positions. Like I was interviewed, but it was big no when I said opportunity for the compensation wise. So like a compensation that I'm receiving from the company currently is not so I want more money. So that's big no. So don't tell them that you're looking for more compensation. Okay, you shouldn't.
Не говорить, да, насчет
Yeah.
денег?
So and also like you want to you're leaving your company because of your like a team or your project manager or your some company like a HR, or you don't like the company, the team members, the HR.
Да, это неправильно. Потом они скажут, что
Yeah.
раз она там не любит никого, здесь тоже не будет любить. Где гарантии?
That's right. So avoid to tell this kind of answer.
Да.
So what are the best answers? So you already told this, your contract is ending. You're searching for the new opportunities. You're looking for new opportunities. So you want to career growth. So you want career opportunity. So, and learning opportunity, learning new skills. That's also a good answer. And sometimes I said, like, my company is located in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm in Philadelphia. I was working remotely, and they are now moving to the on-site, and they want me to relocate. But
Мгм.
right now I am like in Philadelphia with my family. It's a little hard for me to relocate. So
Мгм.
sometimes if
Да,
they
там
are offering,
мужа работа есть, который, да?
right, right,
Да.
if they are offering remote work for you, then you can tell like this. But if this company also asking to relocate that you are applying, don't tell that. Don't say that answer. Don't tell that answer. Don't give that answer. Just tell that you are looking for a new opportunity, career growth, and career opportunities, new skills, something like that. But so yeah, this is a very often, like very frequently asked question by a recruiter.
Мгм.
And the next one, are you interested in relocation? So that is the question that actually they ask, like first. So are you interested in relocation? So when they call you, they will ask you, are you interested in the relocation? You should say yes. Why? Even if you are not ready for relocation, just
Просто чтобы интервью пройти.
yeah, exactly. To go to the interview, to be invited to the interview, you should say yes, I am interested in relocation.
Мгм.
Okay, so if you
А
say
вдруг пройдем и relocation не сделаем? И будет жалко.
if you are like if they give you the the offer, they will give you some time. Nowadays, not all the companies on site. About 80% or 90% of the companies they're still remote.
Мгм.
Until the end of the year, they're gonna work still remote. So don't worry about this. So say yes. Right now it's still we have so some time. So they will give you the time. Don't worry about this. Say yes. And what is your the next question they will ask? What is your rate expectation?
Мгм.
So what is your rate expectation? And as I already explained the rates for the contract for the full time, right? Contract. Full time. I don't know about the court to court, or like this court. Let me just erase it. So like this court to court. And what is like when they are giving you the contract, they like they will tell you that if it is the so you should ask first of all. If they haven't mentioned, you should ask. So let me just write here. So you should ask if it is contract or permanent. Permanent, full-time. Full-time, permanent full-time position. You should ask them. If not, if recruiter hasn't already mentioned. Recruiter didn't mention about this, so sometimes they may forget, so they didn't tell you. Then you should ask them, hey, this is a contract or the permanent?
Мгм.
They might sometimes ask you, what is your rate expectation hourly base?
Мгм.
This is like this. So hourly base. So
А вдруг мы
hourly,
много скажем, и они не захотят? Или как быть?
что?
Вдруг мы им скажем много, например, я скажу $70 в час, потом они не захотят.
Не, они скажут вам, сколько максимум.
А они скажут, мы не можем, вот столько мы, да, предлагаем.
Да, они скажут, что эта позиция максимум предлагает $50. Ты
Мгм.
согласен или нет?
Да,
Нет, это маркет, это на этом
окей.
базаре. Так, okay, so contract, it's hour per hour, like 40, 50, like I will put 40 to 60 per hour is okay to ask, but not less than that. If you ask less than that, you put more than 5 years, you are asking less than this. It will
Мгм.
be very suspicious.
Мгм.
Okay,
Мгм.
I don't recommend to ask less than that for the automation engineer.
Мгм. Мгм. Окей.
Usually this rate is okay, but it's up to you you can ask more than this if you feel comfortable, but I don't recommend to ask less than for the
Mhm.
contract hourly base. For the full-time, at least 80 to 100K
Year.
per year.
Мгм.
So here, so per year, but don't if you ask less than that, again, it's gonna be suspicious. You're putting like 5-6 years experience, and you're asking very little amount of compensation. That will be suspicious. So that's why ask in this range, if you feel comfortable, you can ask more than that. But I don't recommend to ask less than that. That's
Мгм.
for full-time, and this is for contract. And the court to court, you can ask more than that, maybe like 50 to 70 per hour.
А что означает C2C?
Court to court means company to company. So you should open your company, and with your company, you will work to another company. So it's like a business to business. All right, so this is the rate for that you can ask. So hourly based or yearly salary. So these are the questions usually recruiters ask you. So you might if they ask you some like other questions, we can put them more here, but most of the time they ask you these 3 questions. All right, so and what questions you can ask the recruiter? question to ask the recruiter. So who is the end client? You can ask the end client. That's okay. Like if they say, hey, it's we can't disclose the end client right now, but we will disclose it later. They might ask, they might tell you this like this. So they are not allowed to disclose the end client sometimes.
А что означает end client?
End client is the project owner, the company that is providing the project. For example, I am working, my employer is Cognizant Technology Solutions. I'm working for Cognizant as a full-time, but Cognizant is hiring me for the Home Depot project.
Мгм,
Home
мгм.
Depot is the end client.
Окей.
So
Окей.
I might ask the recruiter this question: who is the end client? It's okay to ask. That's usually people ask this question, but they also have a right not to disclose it. It's okay. So if they say we can't disclose it, so you just go ahead and ask the next question. So what is next? So what are the requirements? If they haven't already mentioned, you should ask the requirement. So what are the requirements? And they will tell you or they will send you in the job description. And the next thing that you should ask is, what is the rate this position? What is the maximum rate this position offering? It's okay that it's a recruiter. The recruiter should give you this information. If a recruiter didn't tell you, sometimes they may not tell you at the beginning. They may start from the requirements. They may ask your information before. First you need to know about the end client, then the requirements. If you're comfortable with this too, then ask the rate this position offering. So these three information is important for you to know before submitting your profile. And the next question you can ask, where is the location of this company? Is it the remote or the remote work or the on-site job or the what kind of job is this? Is it remote or on-site? Okay, so these informations you can ask, and that's it's okay to ask the recruiters this question.
Как ты сказал, remote что?
Is it remote or the on-site job?
On-site, окей.
Yeah, let me just write it down. Is it so is it remote work or on-site? So you can ask this question: is it remote or on-site? If they already mentioned, then you can ignore. If they haven't, then you should ask if it is remote or on-site.
Мгм.
So we should not be confused. Confusing is a very like after submitting your, if you ask after submitting your like resume, like profile, and it's not good. No, it's not good. You cancel it. So that's why like make sure you feel comfortable about this information before submitting your profile. So
Мгм.
all right, so we are done about the recruiter calls.
Мгм.
So next thing that we should discuss is the market preparation. So market preparation includes these topics: market research, profile preparation in job portals, applying for jobs. So market research. So how do we usually research the market, job market in this industry? So you need to check out the job listings in your area. but like job listings they are different. Like they are online, and sometimes there are some offline job listings. Some, I don't know. I don't think there are newspapers right now, but there might be sometimes like um, forums or the like job. What is it called? Labor. Uh, oh, I forgot the name. It's okay. I will tell you later. But so the most important thing in this topic is researching the job market is online job portals and forums. See, so online job portals and the forums. We're gonna talk about each of this and find information about demand for IT career position, pay scale, work culture, skills, technologies, and the challenge. So this is the information how to make a research in the job market. So the next thing that we should discuss is the profile preparation. So I have a different slide for this profile preparation. So let's see the profile preparation in the job portals. So I have a job portal list, and so in that list we have multiple jobs. I mean portals like LinkedIn, Indeed, Dice, ZipRecruiter, Glassdoor. We're gonna go over them by one, all of them one by one. So let's see. So this is the list of the job portals. So Google Jobs. Here's the Google Jobs. So this is Google Jobs. You just go to google.com and search PA automation engineer job. Let me do this like this. So you go to google.com. You go to google.com and search PA automation engineer job. And go to here. Yeah, here you see this jobs, Google job. So you open it, and this is Google job. So you can search one by one and you can apply. You see, it's giving you chance apply with one of these job portals, with Career Builder or with Get Work, Jubal, BB or Jobs. I don't know. So, and yeah, this is one of the job portals. And what is the next one? So Glassdoor. Glassdoor is let me open the Glassdoor. So this is Glassdoor. So let's see the list of them first. So there is monster.com, there is dice.com, ZipRecruiter, hired.com, indeed.com, and LinkedIn, Tech Systems. Yeah, let me just put this here. Tech Systems is a consulting company. So there are also consulting company portals. So what are they? They are Tech Systems, Tata Consultancy Services, and Cognizant Technology Solutions. So for the Tata Consultancy Services, there is this website for them. You can search jobs here. oops, yeah, you can search the job here. So you can like this job, like QA automation engineer. Location is Philadelphia, Philadelphia, PA. Select what industry is this. You can skip that like this. So you can search like they have job openings. You can apply these jobs, right? It's okay. So let's see. And also Cognizant Technology Solution. And Cognizant has this portal for not that one here. Yeah, this is the Cognizant. So I will share you with you guys this. You can apply to the openings here also. The automation engineer like this, and you can put the location, your location, and find job. You see, there are openings. Yeah, it's so senior test analyst, Java developer. So there's only one opening in this Philadelphia area at Cognizant. So yeah, you can check like this, and you can, if you feel comfortable about the requirement, then you can apply. So these are about the job portals I know, but there are multiple other job portals. I can share this list with you, but you can add more. You can add your own. You can find on the internet and you can add your own. So what is next here? And we start creating our LinkedIn profile. If you haven't already prepared, like created, like you should follow, even if you created, you should follow this article. The really good article about this profile and job search in the LinkedIn. So let me just make it a little bigger. So in this LinkedIn, your LinkedIn profile should meet this criteria. It should look nice. It means, let me show you mine. So this is my profile in LinkedIn. So my profile picture and the background image, my name, full name, my role, and my location. And the company I work, my education. And there will be some like your activities, but you're not, if you post some posts, and that will be in the activities. About part, it's given here. Everything is given in this document. So it should be easy to understand. It should be brief and informative. So, and then build your LinkedIn profile. So how do you build your LinkedIn profile? So here, you see, you should have your professional photo. The style should be business casual. You should not put like a casual. Put the business casual photo. If you don't have it, just go to some studios and make a nice photo and put that photo here. So it doesn't have to be classic, but it should be business casual. And then your face should take up most of the frame. So you see, this is a like it can be a little bigger than this, your face, but it shouldn't take like this. Your face is like this. like this big. It shouldn't be like that. Not preferred. It should take yeah, this is fine. It can be a little bigger, but not too small, not too big. And page background. The main purpose is to improve the overall look of the profile. So do you feel when you see this my profile, is it good? Is it nice? Yes, it is. So this is a nice picture for the background. You can usually find these pictures on Google. You can search like this, your city name. So your city name, you can put this kind of images. It looks very nice. Okay. And what else? So next thing is your title and specialty. Current position, like for example, software QA engineer at XYZ or ABC company. Software QA automation engineer. Automation engineer at, I put like this. So software senior automation engineer at Cognizant. Okay. You can put QA automation engineer at your company. And then city. Remember, you're stating not your home address. So you're not putting your street name. You should provide the city name. But location, the location where you would like to get a job is okay. Like you live in small city like Allentown, but you want to work in Philadelphia, so you can put Philadelphia if you want to work in that big city. Examples: New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, Philadelphia, Portland. If you want to apply all around states, set location United States. Here, if you want to just contact information, go to contact information, not here. So in the profile here, location. So don't put just yeah, city is required. For the city, we have to select this. Yeah, so you can't ignore the city. You have to put the city. That's fine. Then the next one is the industry. You should put the industry, computer software. It's when you're filling out this, it will ask the industry. Your current employer, you should put your current employer and the contact information. Provide as many ways to contact you as possible. At least your phone number, your email address, your professional email address. You can put your Skype profile if you want. If you have a Skype profile, you can put that. At least this information must for your profile. And make sure the recruiter will see your full name. You can check in this here. You see last name visibility. There's a settings you can change it. Make sure you select this one, full first name and last name. Sometimes people select this one, full first name, but the first letter of last name. Don't select that, put this, select this one. And the next step is the summary. The summary is usually not added to your profile by default. You should do it. In the summary, Don't make it too long. Include only what matters the most, like this. So here in this about, this is summary. So I put 6+ years of experience in IT industry as automation tester, well versed in the creating execution manual and test case, automation test cases, preparing regression test suite, proficient in developing framework using Java, Selenium, Maven, JUnit, TestNG, Cucumber, with strong ability to analyze requirements, create test plans, and generate risk reports. Beginner front-end developer with, I put this, but don't put, you don't have to put this. Just ignore this, all right? So the next thing that, yeah. So use bullet points. Yeah, these are called bullet points. Yeah, and this one here, bullet list, you see? Use the bullet list. It looks nice. For this, where is that? Skills. Use the professional. Activity and about. Yeah, for the experience, I believe summary should consist of, yeah, about, here in this about, you can put bullet points also, or you can put this text, or you can put some bullet points. And the description under each bullet point, you should not take up more than 1 line. Try to put 1 line if you're using bullet points. Put the most important pieces of information at the top. The first 3 bullet points are very important. This is the example. And yeah, put on your profile only those skills and tools that you're familiar with, as recruiter hiring manager might ask you about that. So make sure that you have a basic understanding of how those tools look like and work, and how you can apply them to your project. Do not specify anything that is not related to PA. Like, for example, MS Office, Google Docs, and Photoshop, or the CorelDRAW, something graphical, or something like a video editing tools. Don't put them, all right? It's too much. So, and step 3, experience. Specify dates, companies, and titles in the experience. Optional bullet points about your responsibilities. Here is the example. This is my role. I'm senior automation engineer at this Cognizant, and I put my employer, and then I put the project company, the end client. It's okay to put like this, or you can put just Macy's, this end client. You can ignore the employer. It's up to you. You can put the employer or both. Okay. In the full-time, I work full-time. This is optional. You can just ignore it if you don't feel like you don't have to. Now, this is important. From when till what time? From when till what time? And the location. You put the location, and here are the bullet points for the responsibility. What I have done, what I'm doing at this project. So I'm validating the RESTful API, checking the API response, testing, creating test environment, automation test scripts, and etc. So next one is organize the contact carefully. Do not repeat bullet points. Yeah, so here you see there's no repetition. There's no you should not repeat the bullet points. If you cannot find the content, just don't put, you can put like a 2, 3, like a 3, 4 lines. That's fine. If you don't find any content at the beginning, just don't put anything here. At the beginning, you can just put this information. It's about the company and the location. So try to make everything look good, easy to read. Just add more details about the latest and most relevant PA experience. Pay attention to grammar. For current experience, bullet points use ing endings. Example, testing, reviewing, using. Like this, validating, checking, involved is fine. Created, yeah, this use either ing or ed, like in the past simple. Created this, designed this, participated. Yeah, I think I need to fix it. So I need to either use this involved ed or ing. I need to change this. So for previous employment bullet points, use past tense. So like this, ed. Yeah, I think I will change this one also to ed. Now, how can you check this grammar? Use this professional tool called Grammarly. I think you already know the Grammarly, right? That's, so when we are writing something, yeah, this tool, Grammarly, you see? This tool is called Grammarly. You can use this tool, it's free. There's a free version or there's also a premium version, but you can use the free version to check your grammar. And what is next? Do not put a period at the end of the bullet point. Yes. At the end of the bullet point, you see there is no period. There is no space like this. Don't put them. All right, what is next? Next is the step 4, skills and endorsements. Include as much as information as you can, but keep in mind that everything should be related to your profession. Skills and endorsements, like this, for example, first 10 should be the most significant ones, like web testing, mobile testing, if you know. If you don't know, web testing, manual testing, software quality assurance, QA engineering, test cases, functional testing, GUI. If you don't know Android, iOS, don't put them. Usability testing. So this is the skills and endorsements. So let me show you the skills and endorsements. Yeah, here. In this part, you can put, so here I put this endorsements, skills and endorsements. Quality assurance, automation, Java, TestNG, JUnit, Selenium, SQL, Cucumber, Python. I put the Python 2 times. It's fine, I will remove later. Maven, data-driven testing, Eclipse, Postman, Jira, test planning, regression testing, Git, JMeter. So you can put more or less, it's up to you. So then the next step is the education. So as I told you earlier about this education, put information about your higher education. Don't start from your school education because it will be too much. They don't need this school information. So candidates with PhD or is not related to software engineering degrees, it's better not to put this. it will be overqualified. They might ignore you. You can put your bachelor's or master's degree, that's fine. And certifications are also okay to put, but nowadays they don't, they're not checking if you have certificate or not. So you can put them if you have, but if you don't have it, just ignore this, it's fine. And after you have finished building your profile, you should check very carefully if it looks fine, easy to read, and contains only useful information about you. Make sure that all the information matches with your resume, especially dates. Like this. For example, I have this last project, Cognizant Macy's. I put May 22 till present. If I put this date on my resume from April 2022, and here I'm putting May 2022, it might look suspicious. So check that before you are putting this. It should match, all right? And next thing that you should do is add connection. So how do we add connections? So here there's a network tab. In this network tab, we can find people after we fill out our profile. The LinkedIn will suggest like this. You can send connect. Like this, I can send connect, for example, connect, and you see pending. If she will accept my connection request, and we will be in the same network, all right? Now, yeah. Like this, you can send requests to multiple people every day. So here, check. Yeah, at least 200 at the beginning is fine, but if it is 500 plus, it's great. Like here, mine is 845 right now. So do not forget to turn on the menu. Let recruiters know that you're open. So on the menu, after you fill out, here we have view profile and open to. But right now, if I change this finding a new job, like from here, if I change it to finding a new job, and it will ask me information, what kind of jobs I'm looking for. And if I add this to my profile, look what will happen. And I'll select title. It's one job type. Select job type. Check one more time. Job title. Add title. Senior automation engineer. Senior automation engineer. Yeah, like this, and then add the profile. Job title. Field. Automation, senior automation engineer. Yes, like this. After adding this job title, if you click add to profile, all LinkedIn members at the profile. Like this, you see? This badge will appear. But right now I don't want that. You can change it, that's fine. So I want to remove it. I will remove the title. Save it. Delete from profile. Yeah, I will delete it from profile. So, yeah, it's gone. You see? So you can change it to open to work, or you can delete it when you found the job. And this is about this open to work. And what is next? So after you profile, create your profile. So here. Settings and privacy. Visibility. Yeah, for the visibility, you need to one second. Who can see and download your email address? Yeah, you should put this only visible to me at the beginning. We should, when you create your profile, go to settings and visibility, and here, who can see and download email. Check this only visible to me. Select this one because we need to check your profile first. I need to check them, okay? So again, one more time. When you're creating after creating, you go to settings and privacy and go to visibility, and who can see or download, you select the first one, only visible to me, okay? And you can start finding the job. That's after I check your LinkedIn profile. So yeah, I will share this document with you, but go ahead and read and try to create your profile. As I said, you need to select for the visibility, who can see, only visible to me. And we will check your profile next time, and I will check it, and I will tell you if it is okay. Then you will go and change the privacy, this settings and privacy. You will change the visibility to anyone on LinkedIn. All right, so that's it about the LinkedIn profile. So what is the next thing that we should do is about the Indeed. You need to create your profile in Indeed. So Indeed.com. Do we have Indeed.com here? Let me check. Yes, we do. So let me sign out of my. So here, how do we start creating our profile in this job portal? So we should start from upload your resume. So you click the upload your resume, and then you write your email address. So let's say I have this email address, shukrat@gmail, and I click continue, and then it will say create your account. If you don't have any account with that email, it should say create your account. You can create with the Google, or if you don't want to, you can just try to use the sign up with password instead. Okay, and create the password. For example, I'm creating password. It should be at least eight characters, and I am even create account. So like this. So it's creating account. See, add a resume to Indeed. So it's asking, first of all, you need to confirm the email that they have sent. So let's check if they have. Yes, they have sent the email. You need to verify your email address. Once you verify, then you need to add your resume that you have created. You can click the upload your resume, or you can create a new resume. But try to use your own resume, upload your resume. So you go upload and you select your resume. You have a resume. My resume, yes. So this one, my resume, and I'm uploading my resume here. You see? So it uploaded the resume. Then you can click the yes, this PDF looks right. So you can click it, or you can use some other formats. So you can use the doc or different formats, or you can convert it into Indeed resume. But it's up to you. You can convert it into Indeed resume, or you can upload this PDF. So I'm not gonna upload it. I already think I already did, yeah. But so this is how you create your profile. But you should, after uploading your resume, you should go to your profile, and here in this part, ready to work, you should make sure this is off. If you make it on, if you turn it on, you like first time when you're creating, it will be off. By default, it will be off. So double check this from your profile, go to ready to work, it should be off. So this is off right now. I am available to start immediately. When you click this, it will be on. Now this is on. I don't want to be available. If you're not available, just leave it on. Okay, now what is next? So after you create this, after you upload your documents and resume, after you fill out this information, we will check this. I will check your profile, and then we can change this ready to work to yes, to on. So this is about the LinkedIn, this Indeed profile. So upload your resume, sign up with your email, create account, upload your resume, and make sure your profile ready to work is on. We will check this your information next time, and I will tell you if it looks good. You will change this to on. Nice. And dice also here, like this. You can, let's go back and this dice. So let's start from beginning. So here you need to click on login, register. It's dice. You just go to dice.com. You go to dice.com and then you need to click on this login register and then register. Here you select, I want to start or grow my tech career. Select this one, then next, and fill out this information and then register. So let me fill out this and email and password and so like this. I'm not a robot. Oh, this email already in use. What about this one? Check this one. Okay, this looks good now. And register. So, okay, profile type. So you need to, are you creating this profile for yourself? You should say yes. And then you upload your resume. So you upload your resume. And then it will automatically pick this information from your resume. But usually it will not take your employment details. So put your employment details and work authorization and yeah, work experience is automatically provided from your resume. So I will put full-time and work authorization, green card holder. And you can put skills. I mean, it will pick up your skills from your resume and you can add more skills, but this is fine for me. And save your profile. So finish profile. So what is it? Okay. So this is wrong. So it puts, see, October 2017, from October 2017 to May 2017. Of course, it's not 2017, it's 2019. And here also, here this fine. And I think it will ask here also. So here, May 2022 till, this is the current one. So here, okay, here, May 20, so, okay, June 2022 till January 20, January, not 2022, of course, June 20, so it should be 2021. June 2021, January 2022. January 2022. And it's the same. It's 2021. Okay, now it's fine. 19. '15 to 17, 17 to 19. So make sure there's no gap. So it didn't add. So the last one is from May 2022 till current. And here at Home Depot till May 2022 from February 2021. Feb 2021. So like this till here it's it was 2021 till 2020. Let me just delete this. Yeah. Till Jan 2021 from 20 actually it was May from May 2021, I mean May 2020 till January 2021. So here should be 2020. So I'm gonna put April 2020. April 2020, May 2020, starting Jan 2021, February 2022, and yeah, this is fine. Make sure this matches your resume. And then, so that's it. So I will just save my profile. And so I created my profile, but all right, I need to change it to, so go to profile, change the visibility. Yes, here, it should be off. By default, profile visibility will be off. Don't change to on, don't turn it on until we check this, okay? We need to check your information first, your profile, and then you will turn it on. So that's it. So that's about the DICE. So like that, there are some other portals that you should create a profile. So you need to find out how to do this. It's gonna take too much time. So ZipRecruiter and Glassdoor, it's very easy, but don't change the visibility to on until we check it, all right? It should be invisible. So what is next? Let's check. So job portals, I think job portals are done. Now, what is the next one? Profile creation in the job portals. Yes, we done. And then we start applying. We check your profiles. If everything looks good, then you start applying for jobs. That's the next step. Boom, that's it. So guys, you're ready for the job market once you're done with this profile. So any questions? So we have covered the market preparation. We have covered the recruiter calls. We have covered the resume preparation and interview questions and interview topics, all this interview related. So all these three, background check, employment, and the hiring background, we're gonna talk about this once you pass the interview and get the offer of employment. All right. That's it. So this stage is completed. If you feel some like you need some more like information about the interview, we can discuss that. We can practice the interview question later. We will do some mock interviews. And that is, yeah, with that, we will complete this section. So this stage, so that's the employment, this employability skills, so stage 3. So that's it. So